Is it simply a kiss of carnal dreams? What wants a father to tender sleeplessness? The deviance of youthful whispering. A majesty to darkness. A visage. My kingdom.
Yeah. From the depths of the darkness, step into the land of Nod. Check. Yo, I'm walking backwards on 6 legs, demonic like an anthropod, voyaging right through the dead center of the land of Nod. Trying to mimic my flow is like shadow boxing with the hands of God. I'll run up on you spitting verbal toxins, dressed in camouflage. From digital to analog, I'll turn your physical into the Lamb of God and transform your mental into the blood of Christ. With death weapons, hatchet, slash, cut and slice. If you ever attempt to touch the mic, cock back the cannon then buck him twice. In the pitch blackness, a sick savage that'll decapitate a rapper who spits average. You act fake trying to talk gutter when you know you live lavish. With a dyslexic inverted flow, get attacked in pig Latin. So quit rapping, or I'll stitch up your lips flapping. Cause shit happens when I'm dispatching. I spit acid out of the pit of Lazarus, like an ancient race of scaly amphibians, and wage war like the Israelis and Palestinians. When I'm ripping the stage, I'll hit the whole crowd with a biblical play. I'm the part of the Bible that's missing a page, so disengage, or I'll slit your face with scissor blades. Like you were one of Dr. Satan's oblivious, obnoxious patients. This prophet's ancient as Amos, spitting insane flows that turn dark clouds into rainbows. When I shine bright and rhyme tight on the iron mic.
Nomad.
Yo, godly demonic shit, my brain's unstable. Catch you sleeping on this track and do you like Cain did Abel. Take a razor blade and slay you. The pressure is sharp and painful. To sacrifice your soul as an offering with blessings dark and fatal. Godly demonic shit, my brain's unstable. Catch you sleeping on this track and do you like Cain did Abel. Take a razor blade and slay you. The pressure is sharp and painful. To sacrifice your soul as an offering with blessings dark and fatal.
Land of Nod, located in the backhand of God. Kingdom of Zodd, east of Eden. Enemies unleashed are retreating, dreams repeating. A carcass on the floor bleeding, a baby teething. Bitten with his vampire teeth, the blood drip while she was breastfeeding. On the upper side of town there is an abandoned kingdom. Illness spread, a man was dead caused by unknown symptoms. Holding the body of a demon's victim. Up in the mountain lies a cave, faces ran up the walls, souls of the lost. Brainwashed, a priest's holocaust. Apocalyptic behavior caused all to be lost. Sand drip from a dragon's claws. Land of Nod, land of the dark sun. Land where the wisest man was once hung. Choking on his own tongue, he managed to cast a spell on the people. Land of Nod became twice as evil, 3 times as deceitful. Insanity drove vehicles. Madmen pursued women with dirty cuticles. Women laughed at their husbands during their funeral. A ghost robber wore a cop's uniform. Satan danced with a unicorn. A clan of dead men had newly formed, and the whole world got up and danced to a song that was a hit before your mother was born.
Yo, godly demonic shit, my brain's unstable. Catch you sleeping on this track and do you like Cain did Abel. Take a razor blade and slay you. The pressure is sharp and painful. To sacrifice your soul as an offering with blessings dark and fatal. Godly demonic shit, my brain's unstable. Catch you sleeping on this track and do you like Cain did Abel. Take a razor blade and slay you. The pressure is sharp and painful. To sacrifice your soul as an offering with blessings dark and fatal.
Put a mark on Cain so that no one who found him would kill him. So Cain went out from the Lord's presence and lived in the land of Nod, east of Eden.
Nomad, IMAX, 2007, Bluemoon, check. rap, then get your jaw clapped. The yapping again, lips flapping, babbling on tracks while I roll through, charging in on horseback, galloping, running more laps with raw raps, traveling. Quit trying to act as adequate with battle shit, you fragile kid, inanimate object on the path of a hobbit. Frodo Baggins, poisonous flow like Komodo dragons. Industrial revolution with Conestoga wagons, alone and stagnant. Thoughts connecting like opposite poles of a magnet. Suck you into the black hole dragnet, tortured like lab pets. The nemesis enforcer who grabs next, breaking bread with a baguette, applying blades to flesh like a primitive savage. A sorcerer with unlimited magic that's ostentatious, intoxicated, obnoxious, basics, overpopulated, cooperated. Still a prophet with or with no topics, dropping crane kicks on top of your faces. Get your lungs punctured from drum punches. Out of the darkness someone lunges, cause you spit like a retarded dumb slob, trying to square dance. The type of preschool rapper that probably gets inspiration from SpongeBob SquarePants. Heathens try to pull the sword out of the stone without giving the young god a fair chance. Enchanted running with Merlin and Archimedes, sparking green leaves in the park we steam trees, depicting the darkest images in 3D.
You're Nomad, you think they need a chorus?
Well, fuck a chorus, I'll self-destruct in orbit. Legend in Hell's Fortress, when magic spells morbid. Keep the fattest cell torch lit, fall like a bat out of hell mixed with the admiral of a warship.
You're Nomad, you think they need a chorus?
Well, fuck a chorus, I'll self-destruct in orbit. Legend in Hell's Fortress, when magic spells morbid. Keep the fattest cell torch lit, fall like a bat out of hell mixed with the admiral of a warship. I'll leave you stuck in insanity at the brink when I'm past it. Everything I spit is a sneak preview to one of my epic instant classics. Converted from majestic mystic magic, schizophrenic and dyslexic from too much liquid acid. Sucker MCs try to steal my flow like there was Yogi Bear with picnic baskets. Don't even go there, cause you'll get your ass kicked and verbally humiliated. Second word insanity, disturbingly facilitated. Let the bass blast, rocking a face mask and leather apron. I'm frantic like running from the cops, getting chased fast. Then I wake up from my bed as Satan, levitating towards heaven's gates. Then cast out with a crimson shroud on a black cloud. I'm too deep in it to back out, plus I'm little proof that you can reach limits that are unfathomed. The tip of my pen is like the tongue of a dragon. I'm the forbidden fruit, hidden truth unimagined. As I run in patterns through tunnels and caverns, in the boondocks, rocking tube socks with moon rocks, flipping bundles from Saturn. Behold my wisdom, controlling the solar system. In pole position is an old tradition. Don't look so surprised at your own demise, cause I told you to listen. Unleashing the beast is my only goal and mission. Accomplished, send my request to man at arms. Permission to stomp kids, granted affirmative. Get slammed on the canvas, then squirm in the dirt you pigs. With bruised ribs, in the bullpen, murk for 2 cigs. In a circus blue tent, if you ever attempt to put in your 2 cents. Pennies for your thoughts, yeah. Nomad, dropping jewels. Big up to my man IMAX on the beat. Good looking, G. Peace to Grim Cypher on the mix down. What? 518, upstate, New York to LA. 1. Yeah. Snake versus Crane. Nomad, Algorhythm, upstate to Berlin. Yo, just sit back and watch and listen while I rock Mike Sickman. All opposition gets chopped like chicken inside my composition. When I'm on a mission, I'll smack these kids for acting sacrilege. Towards my raps and I'll smoke them like a pack of cigs. I'll crack your ribs and leave it broken after I collapse the track and attack the bridge. With an axe that's big, like Notorious. Me and my thoughts are invincible Mike warriors. As we write stories that are quite glorious. We form into hell's wind staff when we think fast and congregate. I'll serve your brain on a plate as an entree in Bombay. To contemplate on your fate in a Conway. As I dominate bomb spray like aerosol. Prepare to brawl. My flows are like a tightrope if you're scared to fall. So don't walk far cause these thoughts are cherishable. But if you're a fake bitch and you attempt to take this, you'll catch cerebral palsy. I reside in Albany, where you're so terrible I rhyme flawlessly. With precise timing, as your weak flow goes off beat. All you saw was me traveling at the speed of light. Like a meteorite, cause it isn't just me who rips the track. My lyrics need the mic, give me some weed to light. So high I can kiss the sky.
Think about it, baby. It's Algorhythm. You know who I'm about to get crazy, man. Nomad's with me. You know who with Nomad. You know it's on and poppin'. Right when they tried to make you run your pockets, hidden with the rockety, you can try to resolve it. Think everything is empty when poverty is a factor. Given every opportunity, loneliness is a pleasure. I'm selfish because of cheddar. I'm broke, but I live forever. Talk about the people that's locking all of my brothers up. Brick wall holding it up, never give up. I write about the fucked up scenes, making you see that everything you ever wanted could never be seen. Please battle me and understand that I'm living a dream, and nothing in this world could ever be what it was. I'm buzzed, I need some love. I switched it up just because, but what I wanna fuss because of my lack of distrust. What? Follow me through Newport smoke, think it's a joke. When battling your enemies, homie, you can be choked. Car crash, head in the dash, thinking life was a blast. How the fuck did life leave my body so goddamn fast? Furious and mad at the things that I never had. Sweet 16, bitter and looking really damn sad. 25 stuck in a bind, going out of my mind.
Yeah. Check. One time. Nomad. 518. Absolute. Upstate. One time. Polaris. Yeah. Yo, you're dead wrong, well I'm dead right. And if you motherfuckers ever try to shed light, I'll leave your whole soul as prism trapped in a canister. Simply because your rhythm lacking amateurs can't test my expertise. And if you're standing next to me rapping about an SUV, I'll make you crash the car. Then I'll sit back and watch as your head smashes hard through the windshield and stabs your throat with glass shards. You need more practice with your raps, so here's a pack of flashcards. Motherfuckers don't really want to cipher, they just want to ice grill you, then act hard and start a feud. Fuck that, I'd rather go to a backyard barbecue. If I want beef, I'll have it in a relaxed setting. I keep the mic in stitches as I wrap the track in web slings. If you're standing on a podium, ranting and throwing tantrums, I'll scream my anthem in your ear until your head rings. Non-stop like a broken alarm clock. I'm talking food for thought, fuck farm crops. You get caught in the Middle Ages, like Malcolm X marks the spot from the school of hard knocks. Like the FBI and ATF was at your doorsteps. My mind's faster than Porsches and Corvettes. Try to pass by and get caught in the evil vortex as I make confetti out of your cerebral cortex. You try to retaliate with a feeble rap, and it inevitably just got me more vexed. That's why I lyrically shit all over your poor text. Just a mere sight of a whack MC makes me grit my teeth and gets my lips wet. I literally bite MCs who bite me, then turn them into zombies and make them swap the ship deck with a slit neck. The bottom line is you get wrecked, cause I gotta shine. I see other dimensions when I pick up the mic, and all you see is bright dollar signs. And to me that's a white collar crime. I'll turn this shit into a reenactment of Columbine. Crackpot delivery makes me laugh a lot, cause I'm out of this world like astronauts, with a Cyclops as my mascot, on top of a Triceratops. I got mad props like Carrot Top, full throttle, Aristotle, psychologically constructed module, self-destructive novels, Bravo, Russian style PSI punch, Ivan Drago, I'll leave you deceased like Apollo, and this is my fountain of youth, so grab a cup and fill it up and swallow, to change your modern life into Rocco's, animated, multiplication of the murder rate perpetrates, as anticipation of THC effects for recreational purposes circulates, worship this authenticness, when the powers of the merciless flourishes. I plant seeds in your mind to fertilize, and my third eye surpasses the levels of rappers that are commercialized. You spit like a dick uncircumcised, and as soon as the curtains rise, theatrics take place with amazing grace. My acidic thoughts are changing shapes and colors, as one illusion collides with another at shutter speeds. You try to counterattack, but you react like Butterfree on Pokemon. Commence in battle, then you leave with a broken arm. The blowtorch I'm holding in my palm set off the smoke alarm, so I evacuated out of a dilapidated building and started decapitating civilians throughout the countryside. I'm bewildering a bunch of guys by throwing a barrage of punches at their eyes, premeditated then antagonized, fucking pack of lies. I capitalize on ciphers and a class of dangerous minds like Michelle Pfeiffer. You get left defenseless with no weapons and a pit full of vipers. Homing snipers make up a large part of my arsenal. Your tracks are intolerable, and I'm diabolical down to my last hair follicle. Straight sinister, 518, Nomad, Absolute, Upstate, what? Yeah. Yo, Nomad, Iron Curtain, dusty sunny signs of life. Check. Yo, whatever happened to raw lyrics and sick MCs that spit fearless? I write automated rhymes from experience with a touch of mysterious track eeriness as I float like a ghost in a haunted mansion, throwing satanic tantrums. I'm the gothic opera phantom with this soul-possessing anthem. I'll hold you for ransom without a handgun inside of an abandoned building. I ran past some panicking children, and right before I teleported, I froze like a mannequin chilling in a department store. Fuck Bone Thugs and Harmony, I'll show you the art of war. Lyrical carnivore with teeth comparable to a sharpened sword. Fuck the charts and the billboard, cause on the mic I get live like Cypress Hill at the Fillmore. While I'm inciting riots, I'll hit you with an okey doke like the fighting Irish on a piece of papyrus. My flow's timeless, traveling through different climates as ultraviolet rays shoot out of my eyelids. I'm a paranormal hybrid with alien forces and supernatural sources divided. You call yourself a fly rapper cause you're always on my shit, so get off it, cause your skills went down the drain while mine flowed through the faucet. When it comes to hip-hop I live it, and you just talk it. I'm strategically moving awkward like a flying saucer in full orbit, advancing forward towards your doorsteps as my lasers shatter the windows on your Corvette, cause I'm a walking time bomb like a Vietnam War vet. Yo, I'm floating on cloud 9, and it's about time, cause I'm going out of my mind, and you're doubting my rhymes. When I flow like electricity through power lines, I'll change you from a statistic into an organ donor. Intoxicating verbal stop your heart rate and release excess amounts of endorphins that make you fall into narcoma. I treat raps like the Olympic Games in Barcelona and emerge victorious while I'm recording this. Fuck a chorus, just explore my lush forest. When I bust the sordid flows, I squeeze the juice out of the beat like a crushed orange, and I'll sneak in and out of your house and eat your porridge like Goldilocks when you're not around. I think of a dope rhyme to jot it down. Hypnotic sounds billow out of my voice box. Put your preschool rhymes back in your toy box, cause I was born to brawl any of those wannabe fashion model cornballs. I'll crack your cranium with the Coke bottle. I thought I warned y'all about coming at me with that whack shit. I'll carve my name in your leather jacket. You'll get hacked to bits by my samurai tactics. Yeah, Nomad, Nivek, Chaos Sun, 2007. Check. Hey yo, I flow with no frills cause I'm so ill that if I spit a rhyme in an empty room I'd still hear a live applause. This shit's amazingly different when I'm spitting fireballs through iron jaws. If you try to grasp my staff, I'll slash it with tiger claws, extended through giant paws of the saber, demented defying laws of nature when my dialogues are paper. Fuck commercial riches cause my existence is of a higher cause creator of the land, sea and heavens, sun, moon and stars. You can't see the legend cause you're just a buffoon in bars. Another overdramatic ass clown at an open mic, getting booed hard on stage in a unitard. That's when I charge with live stamina and break up the cipher as I penetrate the diameter of 5 amateurs and strangle your neck inside of tourniquets triangular. Fuck a battle, I'll roller coaster ass down a railing head first and make your skull collide with banisters, then store your dull brain fragments inside of thick canisters just to add another exhibit to my whack MC museum and spread the message to my minions. Attack them when you see them. I don't give a shit if it's New York, New Guinea or New Zealand. And when this demon flaps his wings, every last reach of the hell will feel the true force of steel winds. My rugged tracks rock hoodies and steel tims. Bottom line, I show and prove, so I suggest you do the same, or else fuck what you going through. Yo, it's the Nomad, Nivek, Chaos. With vocab perfected, have them stepping way off. I'll wipe the smirk off your grill like Mr. Potato Head when you face off. Cause I spit the ill shit when you powder puffs just stay soft. Yo, it's the Nomad, Nivek, Chaos. With vocab perfected, have them stepping way off. I'll wipe the smirk off your grill like Mr. Potato Head when we face off. Cause I spit the ill shit while you powder puffs just stay soft.
Yo, the pressure mounts, lioness pounce, flip the stress ounce. Only the best counts, the rest get left out. Nivek Rex clowns, deny like when your checks bounce. I got a fresh pound to help me frown less. I wear a crown, you're the jester. Mercy, make you say uncle, fester, a nice gesture, it's my pleasure. Now back to finding the treasure, crush the whole set, erector, suck the nectar of life, but never twice, can't get greedy. The wise man advice, my spy cam sees thee while I'm out of sight. Blow clouds throughout the night, the power looms, now He-Man mighty. Aphrodite, my path is righteous. Check the property with a right click. G Kudo, smash the ice brick. Elite fluid flow you can't grasp, I'm psychic. Read thoughts, maul you with these claws. A bit much like Jaws 3. Hold your applause please until after the show. The last thing I'm after is dough. First a cynical laughter at foes. It's type whimsical, all hype to the pinnacle. I'm surrounded by imbeciles. Watch me put on a clinic. Love it's the critic. I get all up in your district, so do something. Unless you're not through frontin'. I just blew a few hundred on 2 blunts. Godfathers, part of society, why bother? Fuck sobriety, sobriety.
Yo, it's the Nomad, Nivek, Chaos. With vocab perfected, have them stepping way off. I'll wipe the smirk off your grill like Mr. Potato Head when we face off. Cause I spit the ill shit when you powder puffs just stay soft. Yo, it's the Nomad, Nivek, chaos. But vocab perfected, have them stepping way off. I'll wipe the smirk off your grill like Mr. Potato Head when we face off. Cause I spit the ill shit while you powder puffs just stay soft. Yeah, Nomad, Xkwisit, Primate, Albany, New York, over to France, Ayo, Exquisite Spasm.
Blazing the funk, smelling like I got sprayed with a skunk. Cigarettes and booze and haven't bathed in a month. Physical is Big Ben and not a mental Eiffel. Kids is so pussy, their albums dropping on menstrual cycles. Sneezing in a glossary, I'm sick with the vocab. Believe in some monstrosity, my dick and my gonads. And ain't nobody listening, I spit to the notepad. Won't stop till my car got a system in O-Dash. Exquisite and Nomad, hip-hop get it poppin', now it's bubble rap. This shit ain't a game, I guess your mic came with a rumble pack. Y'all some thugs now, I'll be the MC lumberjack. Sweating on stage like I ran 100 laps. I got that lightning dog, sitting back and watching Thundercats. Took a shit on an MC, and then I struck a match. Fucking kick in the stand, got a punch in the slap. Spitting so fast, the tracks, my lungs gonna collapse. Hopped up on the beat, and then relax with a blunt rap. These kids front so much, they in the fucking back. Now, back to the subject at hand and how I wreck the mic. Anybody saying something super should accept the fight. Refuel your life like when you sweat and get electrolytes. Still hating on my crew, you need to get a life.
Rest your head on a bed of spikes, cause your fucking fuzzy picture isn't clear. And if you come near this mysterious brigadier, my lyrical spears will split your ears. Now you ain't got shit to hear. I'll leave your dome busted like Britney Spears. In 50 years, I'm about to take flight, so sit in your chair and get prepared. My soul blazes mics, when my mind and body drifts when there's a slip in the air. I'll give you fake rappers the evilest stare, right after I drag you up a monstrous flight of cathedral stairs and leave you there to say your last prayers after I descend from Cash Lair. Your feeble existence is over with. I flow sick cause I'm a mesozoic that poet. Me and my peeps got skills, so let's show it and step forward. I am the essence of hip-hop, henceforth I rap for it. As I put my text in orbit, I'm protected by slight armor. I stole from the corpse from prehistoric stegosaurus. Throwing jagged daggers, I'm made from the ivory tusk, ripped out the head of a dead walrus. You get physically assaulted by Paulie walnuts. The Nomad combined with the mic, supreme is what you call us. We form an awesome team with the rhyme scheme that's flawless. I don't wanna hear you spit your text, cause your breath smells like raw fish. After I flip the script, you be saying, oh shit. Get off it. Yeah. Yo, check this worldwide dope shit from the master race. When words fly, choke wigs and slash your face. Whether it's twice as slow or at a faster pace.
Knife slice and lacerate, cause I'm the type to turn to a cycle with basket case. A mic pro, my tongue might glow from the acid taste.
Deadly shit like walking over a tightrope under a path of snakes. Wipe off your fake smile with a light bulb and masking tape. Pass the J, counterclockwise in the cipher. You think your cash is clay? Well, I'm the peroxide in the eye of the tiger.
Kids is castaways watching the sunrise in the visors. Fold like a rock slide and have them die in a fire. Rhyming inspired by demons and evil creatures. We're the main event, you ain't even the preview feature.
Rappers are homos in lavender see-through t-shirts, so I have to fight off scavengers when we do research.
I can teleport to the sound waves and leave you in the speakers.
With low blood sugar trapped in the subwoofer as an audio slave.
Grappled and tied the shackles till you're taught to behave.
Package my raps inside of capsules of different assorted flames.
Rap flows that bash foes in all sorts of ways.
Crack skulls from max throws and scorch the haze.
Blaze on city blocks and feeling warped in a maze.
Malnourished, depraved like Iggy Pop resembling a corpse in the grave.
Showing up with swords and blades on your fucking tour days.
And sucking horse paste. Yeah. Primate. Nomad. Exquisite. Upstate. Worldwide. 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 Golden Axe.
My vivid mind stay archers and creates imaginations in a one wonderful place, lost within biblical dates. I'm faced with 20,000 earthquakes. My nights crusade upon. I correspond with mystical wands, wrapped in chains with the red cape and burnt face. I'm spawn. I strike with vampires in the twilight of dawn. Volcanic dragon battlefield, my golden axe that I wield, breaking down the life out of your force field. The shield of life and substance. The battle for Middle Earth against Excalibur's roughnecks, suplexing whichever MCs is up next. Now enter my mystics of nuclear unicorns and angel wing pistons. I listen to the echoes of dark shadows attacking from a distance. My figure for submission destroys your arrogance, mixing down periodic elements in the hall of justice with the super friends, eliminating your insignificance with a massive attack, breaking down your back with that golden axe track, commanding flaming archmen on horseback. Now you're trapped in my maze, wondering for days. You die of stupidity before you figure out my delightful ways. I'm the pain behind Wolverine's rage, the optic blast that's held in within Cyclops' red shades. I escaped from your island, where I was being genetically studied and stored into Professor Xavier's cerebral filage. Kaplow!
Yo, immersed in liquid adamantium, set to space. Think spaceship crash lands on Mars, never to be seen again. I'm labeled number one, there'll be no following issue. One must fall for my death strike, depleting him of his tissue. Forced to battle in gladiatorial combat in Coliseum, aboard a pirate ship owned by the Vulture. Outcome extremely grim. The year 2099 is ravaged by a lawless gang. An alchemix researcher, a star scientist puts an end to all things. Am I the ghost of the desert or the desert ghost? I trigger subconscious brain functions that leave you like toast. Absorb sound from the environment and convert it into energy blast. My super innuation touch shall have the last laugh. I generate specific bioelectric feedback through matter, aging you thousands of years in the dust with laughter. One nation under doom, my unlimited appearances. My strength increases with my emotional state, transforming in moments of rage. A robotic ghost rider whose brains digitally stored in cyberspace, bending nearby light particles and sound waves into powerful and convincing audio-visual illusions. During times of healing, I rest in a protective cocoon. I spit something that is French for dark. As poison courses through your veins, you're crushed by a hell rock. These are my ghost words of interweaving plot threads. A mischievous uproar from my theater of pain once again.
Yo! 8 ships in the shapes of horror, not need a mask to conceal my identity. The next enemy left me orphaned at a young age. These pages are naturally flipped through rapidly, illustrating the legend of my key mastery that can easily imbalance the universe's ecological systems. The gauntlet scientist hits him with another explosion that's been known to shatter schemes and villainous dreams, carving out the molten heart of a dragon as it screams, resurrecting a zombie squadron, howling in victory while they retreat in defeat from my hypnosis kicks and claw techniques of bombardment, realizing I have an unlimited kit of artistic artillery. Arsonistic human torch fire got me spitting a serum that causes my veins to harden, remaining changed in the wolf form, even during the daylight. From a suit that collects and stores radiant rays of moonlight, equipped for never-ending epic battle, laying down the law of the land with the hammer of Thor that'll make your bones rattle. Bam! Like a fly, you swarm around the dead cattle that I slaughtered, fighting to make sure my hidden hideousness is not revealed to my only door. Bash! I dart faster than Flash, but still I'm smarter than your average Lex Luthor. Now you stuck in my plot with no Superman to swoop ya. I'm afflicted with a true conflict to control a beast within, before it launches an unconscious onslaught where I'm spilling your guts. But of course you can beat that only if you see the director's cut.
Yo, as soon as the marksmen started bucking large missiles, they shattered fragments, and I remained stagnant, swinging golden axes that'll suck you in like a magnet, as my legacy passes through generations and lives on for centuries, with an unlimited supply of energy and several degrees of density within this entity. Nazi spies get thrown out of my kingdom and ostracized, and their corpses become fossilized beneath the earth's surface. Each line of propel is word perfect. Illiterate rappers can't even spell, let alone write rhymes in cursive. I'm negatively assertive on purpose. I'll sit back and watch the earth twist, colder than the North Pole. I foretold your future because I'm ahead of my time like Neo Geo before it got old. A real life psychic like Professor X that'll smack Miss Cleo because tarot's fake. My flow marinates while your bitch ass rhymes sweet like a carrot cake. Prepare to face an alien life form in the middle of an ice storm. Reincarnations take place, I'm twice born. When I protrude out of my exoskeleton, I'll make you look inferior like an ant standing next to an elephant. A sentinel, read my text and you'll find that I'm intelligent. My tracks are fat with a double chin like pelicans. I spit poison on your flesh until your skin's bubbling. My words are troublesome, I'll pop your third eye like bubblegum. When I spot an opponent with bird's eye view, then fly through your domicile. I haven't been stoned in a while, so don't get me started because you're retarded like Gomer Piles. As a child you probably ate paint chips. I levitate in spaceships, delivering lyrical presence like Saint Nick. And I'm anything but the basic because my brain's thick like cake mix, and it's more unexplainable than the Matrix. Spitting monkey bars that'll make you go ape shit. Yeah, golden axe, splitting your back with ferocious raps. You stupid clowns. You ain't my dogs, I'm just telling you to sit down. Nomad. can't drop shit, need X-Lax and a matchstick. And here's a little helpful advice to all you onlookers. You better take a step back quick, or catch several fatal axe kicks, resulting in broken collarbones and multiple dislodged shoulders. Simply because you lack tactics, so you need to go home and practice your skills like a Thoughtz roller. Cause you couldn't even touch my raps with a pair of gloves and pot holders. So basically you cats need to wake the fuck up with a supersized cup of hot Folgers. I'm that institutionalized schmuck that never got sober. Kicking relapse raps, I let them know it's not over. Domes busted, spines crushed, the kneecaps collapse when I drop boulders like rock soldiers. Raising hell every second on the 31st of October. Some kids never grew up, they just got older and a lot colder, with a frostbitten mentality as I floss flawless writtens with a feather pen valiantly. Of course I'm sick, so get off the dick, cause that's just how it be. Plus you're autistic, taking sedatives, and chronic is the medicine that empowers me with an amazing flow that's never been cowardly. And this shit's more than blessing mics and blazing dro, cause I'm proud to be ripping it clever like I should. Cause I don't give a shit if you dislike my lyrics. On the mic my raps are sticking together like plywood. Platoons and massive armies, I roll with a pack of goons and treat the tracks like a sideshow with classic carnies. Fuck 5-0, I won't let those bastards harm me. I hope you die slow when you clash with zombies. Return of the living dead, I'll feast on your cerebral when my eternal burning vision's red. I'm on some awfully raw shit, circling over your head on the hawk tip, when you're talking horse shit like Mr. Ed. Fuck your click, cause you sound like a grown man who pisses the bed. While I'm smoking spliffs to the head, and roping kids in the web, silk woven, yoking them with thread. 5 minutes till high noon, they'll die soon from a roller coaster tycoon. And I'll be sitting kosher on a sofa in my room, high on shrooms for 5 moons, catching eye wounds from hallucinogenically induced ocular typhoons.
I divide the millions from the Holocaust vision. That's to the unconscious with the sun galactics elements commences to death enhancements with the spike and tail swing of a rhinoceros. Focus on what's left over, the water's cultures. No search for these governments save my life. My world is precise. Instead of the oceans, my space-time divine multiplies and then you die. Seas over by skydive into the sky. To the fountains of youth, they surpass the truth. Ripping the 16 assassins inside the booth. Double cross my captain, conquering my dungeon. My 3 dragons will consume your body back to the ashes. Black magics, white witch tactics. Elaborate the Sanskrit, deflect the lane friction of the uniplasmic fist.
Nomad, Wisdom God, another chapter. I'm just a sick kid trying to earn a wage as a rugged rapper, slashing cats counterclockwise in a burning rage. Get caught with daggers, I have them running faster up a ladder, just in time for me to turn the page to another chapter. I'm just a sick kid trying to earn a wage as a rugged rapper, slashing cats counterclockwise in a burning rage. Get caught with daggers, I have them running faster up a ladder, just in time for me to turn the page to another chapter. Yo, my thoughts orbit at warp speed, so eat my stardust. As my sixth sense causes me to foresee your moldy flows like car rust. Cause I'm the emperor of Argus, with a sworded disc armor. Hits harm ya, like being attacked by a swift bomber. Dropping explosives, causing collateral damages. Battling amateurs, as I pound the ground, rattling canvases. I wreck MCs, as my flow beckons me. My soul forces me to bless the microphone effortlessly. I vent my anger and bliss, fuck being glamorous. I attack with my sledgehammer and fist. As I crack skulls, the shrapnel of your skeletal fragments becomes capsules of Paxil. Your flow's like a sack of black, I need Advil just to adore it. So forfeit, my black magic's morbid, as I meditate in the forest of wicked talking orchids. Use a ticket to my awkward spinning fortress. Just walk through the cave of time with a torch lit. The die of old age and a cold rage. I wrote this rhyme on a gold page in Atlantis in my past life. Sparks fly from ambient flashes of light when you clash on my disaster site of horrorcore across the corridor. You're short of forlorn and Mordor, or get floored by this orator. Stay tuned cause there's more in store. I'm just a sick kid trying to earn a wage as a rugged rapper, slashing cats counterclockwise in a burning rage. Get cut with daggers, I have them running faster up a ladder, just in time for me to turn the page to another chapter. I'm just a sick kid trying to earn a wage as a rugged rapper, slashing cats counterclockwise in a burning rage. Get cut with daggers, I have them running faster up a ladder, just in time for me to turn the page to another chapter. Yo, I'm lyrically Bruce Lee on a sheet of loose leaf. I'll hit you with a 2-piece and make your crew cease, like I shot a rifle at a few geese. Flying south for the winter, I'll seal your mouth shut with splinters. The real outcome is you're left injured, while fake MCs try to bite my style with a mouthful of dentures. Come join me on these powerful adventures, as I plow through contenders. So bow before you're dismembered. You stumbled into my fortress and got boxed in, so now you must enter the dark side of my doctrine. Sparks fly from toxins, while I'm digging through the archives to construct concoctions that'll stop you from sucking in oxygen. I'm defeating flocks of men, as I slaughter murder lots of them with venom from water moccasins. The spirit of my lyrics hit you in the chest harder than 4 shots of gin. When I hit them with the sickening rhythm, I'm gripping victims inside of 16 prisms in a different solar system, controlled by my wisdom. Foes who oppose my diction and their true identities get exposed when my ferocious flows rip them. I told you to listen. Open up your ears and I bet you'll hear cobras hissing on this soldier's mission. I'm just a sick kid trying to earn a wage as a rugged rapper, slashing cats counterclockwise in a burning rage. Get cut with daggers, I have them running faster up a ladder. Just in time for me to turn the page to another chapter. I'm just a sick kid trying to earn a wage as a rugged rapper, slashing cats counterclockwise in a burning rage. Get cut with daggers, I have them running faster up a ladder. Just in time for me to turn the page to another chapter. I'm just a sick kid trying to earn a wage as a rugged rapper, slashing cats counterclockwise in a burning rage. Get caught with daggers, I have them running faster up a ladder. Just in time for me to turn the page to another chapter. I'm just a sick kid trying to earn a wage as a rugged rapper, slashing cats counterclockwise in a burning rage. Get caught with daggers, I have them running faster up a ladder. Just in time for me to turn the page to another chapter. Nomad, White Lotus, beat produced by Biotic.
Yo, maneuver through rugged landscapes, passing snakes, cold subtle handshake, Judas passion for Christ's sake, a self-savior stabbing with a mic blade, ghosts float off laughing in the nights. Days seem to be shorter, chilling a militant tank, dropping metal shells from mortars, lotus petals and floral arrangements, swinging metal swords across ancient deserts, storms and shadowlands, roam with other nomads, splatter your clan, high caliber hands, animal stance, 5-element massacre, plants beside me, gardens of poison ivy, hydroponic lotus regarded highly, tossed darts, move silently, sound piercing truth, stabs you violently, chopped inside of beats hypnotics, a precise formulas biotics, hot summer sample, born towards July and August, obnoxious banger, your bullets lodged within your chamber, bloodstone temple, paint a pilot, hieroglyphics pictured from a tripod, your camera focus and sights off, talon clutch of a mic hawk, dark ball desert eagles and iron wolves cry God.
Yo, it's the Lotus Chief and Nomad with flow psychotic, spitting dope shit over deadly beats from my man Biotic. Rip out your fiber optics through your eye sockets, cause attempting to battle us is like a toddler trying to bull ride. So commence against the double dragons that'll make an iron wolf cry. It's the Lotus Chief and Nomad with flow psychotic, spitting dope shit over deadly beats from my man Biotic. Rip out your fiber optics through your eye sockets, cause attempting to battle us is like a toddler trying to bull ride. So commence against the double dragons that'll make an iron wolf cry. Yo, I'll split you with the Ginsu of Yoshimitsu, cause that's the type of shit I get into when magic hammers fly right out of the fists of samurais, as my vocal blades take off the heads of snakes while you fakers fantasize. I'll defeat your whole clan with no weapons, even if my hands were tied. Dropping 12 jewels you fools can't deny, combining life science and mathematics on this microphone appliance apparatus. Hit you with a tiger fist and crack your sinus, then do a backflip and land on top of a pagoda in midwinter, throwing Death Stars like Koga ninjas. Suck out your life essence through soul syringes that'll leave you cold and trembling. You're so defenseless it's quite hopeless. Going against the Nomad and White Lotus, spitting razor sharp lyrics that'll pierce your third eye until you lose your sight's focus. Poison darts swell up your face like a blowfish. Now your vision's blurry after you get hit with 100 hand slap from my fists of fury. Savage electric sumo flow like Blanca versus E Honda, leave you looking like a refugee in Sri Lanka. This is what a launching torpedo looks like in slow-mo. I'll dismantle you once you step inside my Bushido dojo. Yo, it's the Lotus Chief and Nomad with flow psychotic, spitting dope shit over deadly beats from my man Biotic. Rip out your fiber optics through your eye sockets, cause attempting to battle us is like a toddler trying to bull ride. So commence against the double dragons that'll make an iron wolf cry. It's the Lotus Chief and Nomad with flow psychotic, spitting dope shit over deadly beats from my man Biotic. Rip out your fiber optics through your eye sockets, cause attempting to battle us is like a toddler trying to bull ride. So commence against the double dragons that'll make an iron wolf cry. Yeah. Big up to Bella, Nomad, Darkproppa, Xkwisit. Mic check. Drop that shit. Yo, fuck rockin' flashy outfits and talking about floss and ice. Cause I spit liquid nitrogen that'll leave you with much more than frostbite. Plus I perfected the resurrection of my spiritual presence, like Jesus Christ when he lost his life. Assorted weapons from sauce to spice, cat claws and sharp knives. Travel through my iron jaw to spark mics on sunny days and dark nights that make you run away to follow the ever-glowing luminescence of the bright North Star's light. When I write captivating legendary epic adventures, when Mike duels similar to bloody brawls and biker bar fights, I'll leave your carcass in a freezer encased in carbonite. Erased from Earth as a forgotten fragment, non-existent part of life. Your body became a pile of discarded shards of ice. I'm from America, but in a lot of ways, I gotta say, fuck the stars and stripes and everything that they stand for. These raps were made for blunted underground cats in basements and not intended for the dance floor. You're just a tramp whore, rocking genital dental floss. You can't give birth to a new style with the brain that has mental menopause. My pen and pencil combined with the mic deserves 3 cheers and applause. The only reason you're near my presence is because I get around like the reindeers of Santa Claus. My ride's flipping from digital to analog until I start reading off the sundials. Across the forest in my mental fortress, you'll get lost, so watch my thoughts run wild like a pack of cheetahs attacking a zebra. I'm so sick you'll catch a fever when I blast your speakers. And here's another masterpiece, so pass the reefer.
Check. Real recognize real with a tech and 9 steel. Wake the fuck up if you expect to find a deal. I exercise drills to perfect my skills. Hip hop isn't dead, let me correct if I will. It's fatally ill and weak shit just make it sicker. Insane saliva, not a crazy spitter. Ever since I was a kid I always been a lady getter. When I was 10 I put the moves on my babysitter. Kids talk behind my back when they see me wanna make amends. They beef on my space when they know that it's a place for friends. I'm blazing 10s, 20s, 50s and 8s to the head. Razor blade, plague spread, either way you're dead. Bet you never seen someone create flames with a pen. Anticipating, waiting for the main event. You seen me once before, but I came and went. Carbon copy in my photogenic memories of laser jet. Don't beat around the bush or bark up the wrong tree. Black, funky smelling clothes sparked up at the laundry mat. Y'all meat packing, the beef cracking. I'm not getting kneecapping. Keep rapping, fuck their hands and get their feet clapping. Ferocious attack, lyrically explosive with raps. I'm smoking a sack, verbally I broke in your back. Flow with the track, chop your fucking throat with an axe. I'm toking the grass, fire flames roasting your ass. Attacking you quick, this faggot must be asking for grit. My hatchet was split, his midsection slashing his dick. Tragical shit, takes you into acid and trip. When you pass me the split, I disappear like magical tricks. Absurd to the mind, homicide, murderous rhyme. Bursting his spine, I kill your whole verse with a line. This slurs in your eye, I'll make you too nervous to lie. Disperse in the sky, listen to these words I apply. You're tripping like shrooms, curse you like a witch with a broom. I'm kicking a tune, explode tick tick in a boom. This a buffoon, I got this naked bitch in a room. Kissing the nipples and stick my fucking dick in a womb. Nevertheless, I remain forever the best. I'll sever your chest, cause getting head is better than sex. Chop with a knife, lyrically I'm hot with the mic. Dropping a spike, I'm broke so fuck rocking the ice. Flashes of flames, lyrics are attacking your brain. Your rapping is lame, razor blades slashing your veins. Blasting the game with the impact of a train. Back the fuck up, I'm dope like using crack and cocaine. Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, 518.
Raw shit.
Big up to Bella,
Albany to Turkey,
Germany.
yeah.
What? 2007. Bring it.
I am by far not an educated man at all.
Nomad,
Exile.
Exile.
What's up? You record my shit, right? Well,
you know, real deep on you.
I do record naked. In the nude, to be exact. Yeah, it's your boy.
Check.
Exile. Nomad. On the track. Let's go, nigga.
Oh, so you're expecting some deep shit? Well, peep it. I'll cop a squat on the track like a greasy scumbag. You want a song about your girl? Well, she's a cunt rag. Crusty cooch infested with tons of crabs, smelling like a dead octopus. I'll smoke an L to the head to tell you to your face your whole block is puss. You're a bunch of clowns giving me rotten looks. You bitches look cute with your pocketbooks. Pass the ox and get jokes. $1.50, so fuck with me and come grizzly. Then walk away from a stun gun dizzy. I'm fucking done with you hermaphrodites, so I'll pass the mic to Exile. style. Yo, son, get busy.
Yo, I shit on a nigga, shit on tracks, shit on you, nigga, sit on that. Fuck that bitch, make the ass go clap. Do a little blow, do a little smack. Hold up, is that Nomad? Chillin' with a fag, sitting in a cab, dressed in drag with a dick in his ass.
Oh, nah, fuck you.
It's the acid, man.
No more drugs, no more love for these homo thugs. Motherfuck that, you're more dumber than a fat midget in a farmer's hat.
You think I give a fuck if you're armed with gats? Bitch, go reference your almanac. Or shove a knife in the small of your back. You're all whack, so I stick needles in your ball sack like a pin cushion. Get your wig pushed in for repping the suburbs like you was in Brooklyn. Fucking rednecks, I'm smoking a sack of Juia, rocking an Indian headdress. I don't need a gat, I'll stab you in the heart with a number 2 pencil if I ever want to put lead to your chest. Nevertheless, Exile's a pedophile, looking gay in a sweater vest. Psych, I'm just playing. We'll leave your lab looking like a Viking raid when we wreck your set with no delay.
Bring the cane, smoking a blunt, drinking a 40 while I'm roller skating, holding hands with Satan. Down one porn while I'm masturbating. I'm so impatient.
You fucking caveman, your dome is vacant. I'm twice as ill as you even when I'm zoned out
On the
spacing.
spaceship with 3 gnomes and an Asian.
Going ape shit like McGill or Gorilla. Fuck breaking bread fam, I'll kill you for Skrilla. Guerrilla warfare on your grizzly. Body slam a walrus into a penguin. Fucking little cream puffs on some Sesame Street shit. Sound like Oscar the Grouch, your style's garbage. Shove a sock in your mouth. Uppercut, snuffleupagus. Puff another brick. Snuff a couple kids. You sucked a dozen dicks. Nomad, Nivek, Primate, over the horizon. Mic check, yeah, check, yeah, mic check. Yo, you can't compare cause your style's simpleton. And I'm ridiculous like wearing Timberlands in Wimbledon. Plus on this track it's Mortal Kombat so I finish him like Jackson, rip off your upper limbs and watch his blood showers the color crimson. MCs brag about their skills on record, but on the streets I bet they're silent like Maggie Simpson. For instance, I'll smoke a rapper like a pack of Winstons, accompanied by my minions. We dominate and stomp your face. On the track I blast past the other competitors fast to win the race when I break through the blue tape. I'll change your body structure into a new shape and frame. So change your name, cause you're marked for death and soon to be shot down by fighter planes. I'll leave a bloody mess that's grotesque like spider veins. And I see past the simplistic, equipped with mystical prisms. Even with my peripheral vision, I can see you in advance like a sneak preview. R2-D2, chilling with Ewoks, wearing Reeboks and knee socks while I'm eating seafood. Pro logic, I throw objects, head-on collisions with my raps are like car wrecks. Join my coalition, then meditate in my monastery, and I'll extort you for your commissary. As my lyrics animate like Tom and Jerry, not even barely can you compare to me. My shit's planned out quickly, but written carefully. I'll take away your oxygen, so how can you spit with no air to breathe? Through your mouth and nostrils, you might as well keep your trap shut, cause your rap serve no purpose like tonsils. Go join the circus with Gonzo, cause I reign supreme, so put on your white poncho. Pronto, I'm fat like an 8-room condo. Mongolian style warfare on horseback, deranged your battle sites. I test the might of agile knights, as my sword and dagger slice through your bone marrow, while I'm throwing arrows at pharaohs with ammo by the barrels, decked out in full combat apparel. You can't bust a rhyme cause your mind's sterile. Most rappers are bitch, so they get their hair pulled out from the roots. Simultaneously my mouth shoots verbal toxins while I'm shadow boxing. Get slammed and rushed by rams, cattle, and oxen. I don't gossip, I leave MCs as roadkill such as opossums. My flow blossoms, I'm so shocking, yeah. So close your eyelids and wake up in cyberspace. Over the horizon I make solar sonic tidal waves. Ancient hieroglyphics in a tribal cave. I told you foes before you don't want it, cause this shit's the final stage. So close your eyelids and wake up in cyberspace. Over the horizon I make solar sonic tidal waves. Ancient hieroglyphics in a tribal cave. I told you foes before you don't want it, cause this shit's the final stage.
A mage enlightened on a page of writing. Survive many battles like an aged Viking, I keep fighting. Don't believe the hyping, I'm prone to leave you lifeless. I sleep on knife tips, the rough magician. Battling you is like snuffing women. It ain't necessary, pick a grave in a cemetery. Play brave or lay buried. I stay very extraordinary with sword ready. I bebop and rock steady, don't ease up, I stomp Freddy. Through dream world, go anime, make a jetpack from a steam ball. I see all, y'all doing mental free falls. Without a parachute or net, it's certain death. The rules bent, plus fools dead. From my tool the pen, I'm schooling vets. Attacking like rabbit drooling pets. Backflip off pool water, don't get wet. Handspring off the enchanted spring. Magic man champion, programmed to blast that fancy bling. Gemstone, I'm romancing it. Get stoned like Flintstones. Nuggets get Barney rubbled. Plus the bong gets bubbled. Hot meal, beef and broccoli. Steam it properly. Split with esteemed colleagues. Twist 4, don't need boards to ollie. Green is collies. One left, bless the Gotti. That's my hobby. Opponents are left groggy. Wreck your whole body. You're a fucking nobody.
So close your eyelids and wake up in cyberspace. Over the horizon I make solar sonic tidal waves. Ancient hieroglyphics in a tribal cave. I told you folks before you don't want it, cause this shit's the final stage. So close your eyelids and wake up in cyberspace. Over the horizon I make solar sonic tidal waves. Ancient hieroglyphics in a tribal cave. I told you folks before you don't want it, cause this shit's the final stage.
For a free 3D disc off the head of my sword. Talking to the dead of my corpse and plentiful thoughts. The meddle with forces takes plenty resources. So I tend to think 10 of you can't contend with me. Or shit, break your sternum cause my first punch like a horse kick. Leave your back hunched. After you hear that crunch, you're fucked, poor kid. Kick a beer back chump and hide your woman cause I'd steal that drum. Smiling, grinning, catch me on the island sinning. While you pansies weaving nylon knitted, I'm weaving through some traffic hitting pylons blitted. With no seatbelt, so I'ma need help when I fly long distance. Your girl opened up after I hit it twice. She's like an icon, click then get an icon. But when she sing a nice song dripping, all night long flipping, till a nice thong ripping. When she pass out, I don't dash out, I'm quite calm dripping. Record a joint or two after I boink your boo, take the mic on missions. Thinking what is off when I write songs sipping. Plus I'm sharp like machetes, leave your right arm missing. Ready or not, put 2 to your top, cause I'm cutting like Freddy Krueger of Fox. You coming premature while he's just raw, cause I'm lubing the spot until I'm choosing to stop. G in the crotch when he's in the twat. She moving or not, I'm still grooving a lot like Truman on docks. Under the moon with the box of tackle and a rod to catch blues. I pop the cap of bruise, thank God I have you. 12 pack and a 50 sack. L's fat, I get lifted fast. I got the gift of gab, I get them confused like 50 taking the L stats after hits a crack. Bet, it's a drag, like a 12-inch dick on a midget bag.
Yo, I'm the weed burglar that'll skimp your bag. The smoker glass bowl lifted with no cash flow digits. Blazing a split full of pip, higher than astrophysics. Fuck kicking game, cause I lasso bitches. Why is this little faggot touching the mic? Kitty has no business, it's sacrilegious. Stepping to these mathematicians with mad deficiencies that never had prescriptions. You better kick back and listen to this cataclysm or get trapped in prison. Type shook on death row. I'll hit you with a right hook then a left blow that'll turn your brain into egg rolls. You fucking clown, I just reduced you to a side order for sounding like a Poindexter, rocking suspenders and high waters. Fuck rap, I'll run your brain through a blender, cause this is mental mind torture. Sick thoughts from the neurocenter of the presidential rhyme author. My philosophical debut is a technological breakthrough. Lyrical Jesus, raising up from the dead like the second coming of Christ. I'll make you start stepping and run for your life without a gun or a knife. I don't whine and dine, cause there's a fine line between a cunt and a wife. Fuck a battle, dog, you literally get punched with the mic. When my divine rhymes shine, you melt like vampires under the sunlight. Cause this is the type of next shit you simplistic fucks are unlike. Give me one mic. Yo, I'll soak you in soluble liquids. You'll choke and die from this volatile sickness. My style is exquisite, and you're just a childish dimwit. Get hit quick, storming into town in the middle of a tornado. Warping through portals, officially more fatal than rearrange your face like Mr. Potato Head. Cause my brain changes shapes when I sit and lay in the bed. So act like opossums and start playing dead. My flow blossoms, guard your neck like a throat lozenge. Grab the mic and choke block them. Abandon any thoughts of trying to cold cock them. Cause it's no option, your soul's locked in one sentence. So just imagine what could happen from my whole doctrine. So start giving in and face oblivion when my sword's swiveling. If you want to step, get stomped to death by an honored vet with a black belt and chronic smoking, making tracks melt from demonic potions, digest this devil's nectar. And I bet you'll never step to the god waving a metal scepter, or your head'll sever. Stand strong like Medgar Evers, let the virus spread forever, and raise the lever to another dimension with a rhyme invention, a celestial being that'll hover in time suspension. Deadly thoughts connecting like the 5 lions of Voltron. Machete jaw dissecting your body, you do your soul harm. Fuck a fist in the air, I wanna see both arms. Hands higher, I'll put you on standby, cause you can't rhyme. And when you get in front of the mic, you start acting like pantomimes. Get devoured by these phantom rhymes.
Yo, chop your fucking head off. Yo, and your rhyme is sentence with syllable line connection, with applied intention to take over with my deception. I've hired henchmen, demon soul fire gremlins. My mind dimension will place the earth in time suspension. I shine reflection in the sky like high convection, with a giant death wind, lead you in a blind direction. I bless you with a deadly script from the wise collection. Supply selection, I reign king divine perfection. I fly like jet wind, human animal violent weapon. I'm lyrically malignant, you're barely a benign infection. Alien invasion, my mission is slave the planet. Raid and vanquish, pillage a village, rape at random. Hate and famine, ravage your city, disgrace and anguish. This place is frantic, and you cannot escape the panic. We can die at any moment, your life don't take for granted. If you're silent when you're spoken, the mic won't break it damage. Teleport with time travels, take off like gyrocopter. I'm the lord of mind battle, prehistoric dino monster. Snap record your spine rattles, go visit the chiropractor. With this whore I ride saddle, call me the Pio Popper. Psycho cock with bitches, finger more pushes than gyno doctor. I'm 1,000 Celsius, there's no chance that you might flow hotter. Psycho-Propper, blast through a bitch, the rifle shot her. You pussy, I'll get in that ass just like the shocker.
Deadly thoughts connecting like the 5 lions of Voltron. Machete jaw dissecting your body, you do your soul harm. Fuck a fist in the air, I wanna see both arms. Hands higher, I'll put you on standby, cause you can't rhyme. And when you get in front of the mic, you start acting like pantomimes. Get devoured by these phantom rhymes. As I stare at the full moon, so knock on the gates and enter the werewolf's house of doom. While I'm rocking obscene costumes and inhaling green pot fumes, I consuminate the shrooms and become one loony blaze goon. So stay tuned for scenes from the next exciting episode. It's a Nomad with a sombrero, kicking flows in Mexico. Get off my scrotum, just let it go, cause my rhymes are perpetual, contagious, infectious, multi-directional. I'll wreck your dome and leave that shit sectional with cranial lumps, rolling facial blunts. I'm a cybernetic android with titanium fronts, plus powerful meditation and magic carpet levitation. With Arabian monks elevating over vast land, I'll break your spine and give you a backhand as the doctor registers a CAT scan. I place some garbage wraps in the trash can, then drag you out to the curb for Monday's disposable pickup. Defeat me is like trying to flow with the hiccups. You ain't Superman, so slow your roll, little soldier, cause most rappers on BET not only blow nuts, they fucking dick suck. So I suggest you pass the mic or get smashed with spikes faster than a flash of light. You'll be in your afterlife, forced to sacrifice your soul, which is in my control, like an interactive feature. I make kids turn violent and smack their teachers. With massive eager, I blast your speakers and leave verbal holes in it. Then purchase a Philly and some herbals, break it up and roll spinach. My scroll's infinite, intoxicating like old English. You say you spit flames, but your flow's extinguished. When it's in my presence, you get diminished like Pilgrim's pheasant and destroyed like the wrappings on children's presents. So feel my essence through the stereo session. I spit the very grotesque, uncomparably flows precious.
Your strongest blow is softer than my most feeble attempt. Fist like cement, no people exempt. Leaving dents in heads, Lysol lemon scent. Smelling salts in your face, onto next assault. Dancing on your grave style Belgian waltz. The whole rhyme you're telling's false. Receive the punish for my gold size. Your reeling sunfish can't toe the line. Chop scalps off at one swing to open minds. My star sword so will shine. You're about as weak as cardboard, leaving a broken spine. Soul reaving poltergeist, seeming broken pipes. Your Duchess roll crooked as loaded dice. Over, do you copy? The shit is loose and floppy. Shoe points like Cupid's hobby. Consume joints till I'm a mutant body. Sprouting piff stems. Rep the great pumpkin like Charlie Brown and Pigpen. Ain't it something? Your gnarly brown's about to get kicked again. Your whole crowd are now missing men. My crown is glistening. Your punk fucks can be summed up in one word. Herb, I'm quite perturbed. Nonetheless, I spit the tightest verse. I must confess it's grotesque when you like that merch. My flow will end your life on earth.
Eight jade horses hold many secrets. If one can only understand them and use them, a man could create unbeatable kung fu.
Scholar of kings, possessed by how the sword swings. Travel in the twilight, spit that fire to fiends. I'm in between earthly planes and mortal things. The wifey as my guiding light, I smoke with the queen. Shape shifting between Iron Clan killers and a samurai's evil dream. Loyal to the street team, officials crown king. My image in the darkness, clock cocked back with the beams. Prey on predators, fakers and fronters, only beginners. My team's the rap Taliban, spit missiles. Let them hit you smell the toxic fumes. I'm blowing up the guys cause hard to consume. In the realm vision, cops scheming from the schoolhouse roof. Alert my troops, the revolution comes. Stick your knife in your boot, never afraid to shoot. The White House lies got me fiending for truth. Versus feeding knowledge from my mind straight to the youth.
I spit ninja star raps to make your injured heart collapse. Swinging swords at Juve when I'm dropping artifacts. Will have you folding over like your cards are flat. Wielding double-edged axes that'll crack your hard hats. Spitting ninja star raps to make your injured heart collapse. Swinging swords like Juve when I'm dropping artifacts. Will have you folding over like your cards are flat. Wielding double-edged axes that'll crack your hard hats. Ayo, straight up fuck you ignorant ass stupid dumb fucks. Get your ligaments attacked with shurikens and nunchucks. Because my rap's so translucent it's untouched. My tracks will make you feel like you're tripping on a bunch of hallucinogens. After the usage of just one Dutch. Exclusive ferocious blunt and cuts. Sums up while you punk fucks get bum rushed. Like quarterbacks, I slaughter cats. Carrying diseases like water rats. I'm tagging my autograph on every torture rack. I'll tear the spinal cord off your back. Then use it as a walkie stick. So keep talking shit and I'll chop off your lips. I spit the flawless scripts while you spit your shit with awkwardness. As a sacred omniscient author, attacks it with a paranormal formation of flying saucers that search supremacists and torture like Nemesis Enforcer. I'll lift you off the ground, remove your brain, throw it in the lost and found. Then I'll toss you down. Sit back and watch as your shins crack on impact. Then subsequently your body gets ripped in half with the force of a polar wind blast. You'll catch a Crayola-colored skin rash. I don't give an iota who the fuck discovered ya. You'll still get your chin smashed. I'll wreck you pussy asshole MCs during cooking class. Then reduce you to a vampire with no solar reflection when you stare through the looking glass. Yo, I spit ninja star raps to make your injured heart collapse. Swinging swords like Juve when I'm dropping artifacts. Will have you folding over like your cards are flat. Wielding double-edged axes that'll crack your hard hats. Spitting ninja star raps to make your injured heart collapse. Swinging swords like Juve when I'm dropping artifacts. Will have you folding over like your cards are flat. Wielding double-edged axes that'll crack your hard hats.
Snake eyes and storm shadows, slay guys with swarming arrows, adornment pharaohs, sword and stone flown as some sort of sparrow. Consult the cards of tarot. If the girl's name was inside a femur, I'd bone marrow. Don't tattle, your dome's rattled, me and the rook just castled. Got rhyme books by the assload, and fresh smelling green like the grass was mowed. The glass is full, not empty. Don't tempt me, I'll send my cyborg sentries. Immortal with my enemies. Time warp like Scott Bakula, the Belmont that haunts Dracula. Natural sworn adversaries, followed by magic fairies. The Capricorn who stabbed Aries. Rap storm clouds tragic and scary. War of the world seen through a crystal ball in my great hall. I break jaws like a priceless vase from the Ming Dynasty. I was prince, I'm king finally. Catch a glimpse of my ring of power. Steak chink, don't sniff powder. Built a spliff tower. You can't handle 2 hits, you bitch cowards. School you for 6 hours. Shadow boxing with exotic weapons of the ninja. Bring death by hitting pressure points with 1 finger. Chop off your hands, I thought you was a gunslinger. Awful sinner who speaks bad English. Muffins, I fork split ya. You fucking forfeiter. Come test the transforming form shifters. On the way out, don't let the door hit ya.
From now on, I'll leave the 24 horseroom in your care. I hope you'll guide our disciples in this superb skill and improve our martial arts.
Don't listen to this man, my lord. This man, Kashin, is as evil as the devil.
Yeah, Nomad, Sneakyness, big up to Chaos Son on the beat. What? Check. You'll make a fist when I got the mic clenched. And my shit's funky, so smell the ripe stench. I'll jump over a spike fence just for some excitement while you're getting screwed by your label like it was a Black & Decker tight wrench. I blow up spots, but I'm not a terrorist or a potential flight risk. I'm a Samaritan whose mental's righteous. MCs couldn't hold my jock strap, let alone compare to this. So I let them know I rock raps like Run DMC and Aerosmith. I'm steaming a chunky blunt while you're puffing on a narrow spliff. Pussyfooting around with local heathens and heretics. If you try to steal my flow, you'll catch a brutal execution like Middle Eastern Arabics. Cause your pussy's act so chicken. You should come with blue cheese and carrot sticks while I massage your senses like a cool breeze in Sierra Mist. My brain's a collage that's demented, even though I tell myself I'm normal. And who needs a therapist? Sure thing, boss. I'll expose myself for $100 an hour as soon as I can run as fast as the Flash and get hit with lightning bolts, then thunderstruck with powers. So move over, cause I'm catapulting boulders at your fragile soldiers and watching your dynasty crumble like the Twin Towers, crushing your skull into thin powder. Cause your shit's dull and I'm empowered. Yeah. What? Bring it. Yo, slimy, grimy, sneaky stealth assassins, hijacking assault when we blast off. Keep your seatbelt fastened. Time for some action and we're the main attractions. 2 savages on the track that'll leave your brain in fragments. Slimy, grimy, sneaky stealth assassins, hijacking assault when we blast off. Keep your seatbelt fastened. Time for some action and we're the main attractions. 2 savages on the track that'll leave your brain in fragments.
With beef, so I form an army. Hungry state of mind, like my head starving. Just moved up to align my department by my inner cell side. I call it my sergeant. I hunt to find it, but I'm not too sure. My hands cooking up, mean I hope it's pure. So I live, spit under raggedy lamps. Change feels close, my body feels dance. Like I caught myself falling from my Niagara. Hunter state of mind, master's my disaster. Easily title my name as the pastor. I'm not that religious, what do I look after? I have a pen and pad, work sharp like a badger. Injected with venom, see a mild light flashing. Hit from the side, drowning in sulfide. Like a scientist mistake, man that's my dark side. But I wanna be a good dad, bring up chaos sons who bring chaos. Fight to the grave done, and holding my shield as I spit this verse. I'm sorry, but I feel that I recorded from my hearse. Cause I can smell fate, and I haven't smelled worse. On a journey with my soul, no chemicals burn.
Yo, slimy, grimy, sneaky stealth assassins, hijacking assault when we blast off. Keep your seatbelt fastened. Time for some action and we're the main attractions. 2 savages on the track that'll leave your brain in fragments. Slimy, grimy, sneaky stealth assassins, hijacking assault when we blast off. Keep your seatbelt fastened. Time for some action and we're the main attractions. 2 savages on the track that'll leave your brain in fragments. Yeah. Mic check. Nomad. Nivek. Yo, you heathens can't even recite one of my statements or even attempt to freak my cadence, cause you best believe it took more than raw talents and great practice. If you could physically manifest one of my thoughts, they put you in straitjackets right before you fade into blackness. I'm gripping an iron sword like my fingers were attached to 8 magnets in order to slay dragons. I'm sort of sick of rappers claiming that they're ill when their crowd stays stagnant, cause you couldn't get the people to throw their hands up if you pointed a gat at their temples. It's your choice, either get anointed or attacked in the mental. So all you fake cats writing your whack raps, I'm snatching your pencil, crushing you to dust, then sending you back like rentals. Marked as damaged goods, I'm morphed into a centaur, walking on hands and hooves. There's danger in the air, like you're in the presence of lambs and wolves. That's when I charge like a massive stampede of rams and bulls, ignore you with my horns, then transform into a metallic eagle and soar through the eye of the storm. This verse will make sure you never see earth like a baby that died before it was born, when I'll blow your body into fragments like a storm of knives and thorns. Cause only shit you drop came with a side of corn, and I'll send these small fries back to McDonald's if they ever say that I'm the norm. Cause my rap's so different it gives you the same effect as when you take shrooms. So stay tuned and make room, or you'll face doom when I metamorphosize into a flaming phoenix under the 8th moon.
You run not towards sanctuary, but from your fears. Do not join the others, they are deceivers, they are damned.
Exhume the knowledge, all crews demolished. My kung fu's accomplished. Use astonished by my stomp kicks, get flipped like omelets. The scale's tipping from another victim, the God wins. Got more powers than Austin. Tell your squad in advance to drop flowers at your coffin. Every so often, I'm dome tossing. Get its own from crossing, Nivek, the Shogun offspring. Pulling clouds like a drawstring. Watch the axe on my back swing and be the first offering. Shadow craft like the bat wing. Roundhouse spins like a Gatling. You're holding flags white as Aspen. Your rice is straight Alaskan. Fake as booth tan skin. Zoom to the moon like Cramden. Without the bang, more clowns with my talons and fangs. Blood by the gallons is drank. When my fury rains down, your whole fucking town is sank. Better save your allowance bank. Yeah, outrank. Get smoked like diesel sour dank. Feeble cowards retreat. That smell is defeat, which means my spell is complete. Stellar and unique, propelling heat. Refill my magic at an elven creek. In my mind I'm delving deep into the well of speech, since my dark soul fell beneath.
He laced the track like it was an olive leak, cause your feebly assembled flow ain't even worth a couple bucks. When it comes to Nivek and the Nomad, lyrically you can't fuck with us. And if you plan on coming at me, you better reevaluate then double up. Lady Luck's against me, so I knuckle fuck that succubus. If you talk about twisting blunts, as soon as you roll up I'll crush your Dutch like I was Po9. You claim your chick is so fine, when you know damn well that bitch is bovine. When I spit it's like showtime, but this ain't the Apollo. The only place you find acceptance is in a penitentiary yard. I'll leave you mentally scarred, cats pretend to be hard, but I'm here to save the game like a memory card. So fuck those top 10 fools and cover singers, cause I drop gems like a jeweler with butterfingers.
You awakes in vengeance. Be careful what you choose.
Yo, when I spit bars, I cause an eclipse of the sun. I'm high on a mixture of skunk, whiskey and rum. I live in the slums, I spit fire when I rhyme. I burn in my lips and my tongue. Got your girl naked, playing with her tits and a cunt. While I was twisting a blunt, I leave MCs disfigured and dumb, cutting off your fingers and thumbs. Please don't take Menace for a cunt. My flows hit your brain and leave you crippled and numb. Rhymes ridiculous, son, the wickedest one. Plastic gangsters talking about pistols and guns. They still live with their mums. I'm violent, wilding out, swinging the punch, bust your nose. I watch the blood trickle and run. I spit venom off the tip of my tongue. My mind warped. When I talk, I burn shit like Guy Fawkes, like Luke Skywalk. Holding a bright torch, I don't like police, so I fry pork. Locked in the belly of the beast behind the iron door. Been sick in the head since I was 4. I come with rhymes galore, and when you hear the lion roar, it's time for war. With these whack MCs, I wipe the floor. The rhyme's so shit, I don't know why you bother rhyming for. 2 things I've always been, that's white and poor. I never did like the law. Watch your mouth with that fighting talk. I'm well equipped with knives and swords, ready to slice you frauds. I tear your limbs from your torso. When I spit a raw flow, I'm cold like the North Pole, repping for the poor folk. I know these cats be catting it, acting big. I know that they snort coke. Mind how you talk, bro, I might break your jawbone. The beast wanna control me, I won't conform though. The non-conformist, spitting raw shit. When I spit on mics, I leave MCs feeling awkward, they forfeit. I spit sick flows when I grips mics. This ain't rap, this is stress relief. I bless the beat. The devil's testing me, but I never let him get the best of me. I move cautious, step discreet. I bless the weed, maintain and pray that God bless my seeds. I got the monkey on my back, the devil on my right side, the grim reaper on the left of me.
Yeah. Daemon the Archbishop. Divine Tranquility. Nomad. Nivek. Yo, everything on this planet seems great. When I get lost in my thoughts and paint vivid dreamscapes, a celestial being that'll prove your team's fake. Meditate and burn an herb in a turban, smoking buds with my legs crossed. Even in a divine tranquil state, oppose me and get yoked up like this was an egg toss. Leaving cracked fragments of shattered imagery in your think tank. Writing rhymes telepathically when my pen dies and the ink's blank. This track's a masterpiece, so pay homage and give thanks. And on the 12th day you'll cross paths with majestic elves near the riverbanks. And silver streaks shine fluorescent light off the crescent moon. So take the advice of the spirit doctor, or your soul will be resting soon. Heaven is God's dressing room, and the clouds are his pillows. I'm about as proud as Willow, where you're patiently waiting for the triumphant return of the king. You'll face assassination for reading my scrolls without even trying to learn a thing. Meanwhile I'm meditating in the rainforest, listening to exotic birds sing your third string. And I bounce off the walls and tracks when my hypnotic words spring. With a divine celestial extraterrestrial mind state, in the presence of mere earthlings. Whether I spit wicked or tear jerking, it's 100% immaculate craftsmanship. Say a prayer in the middle of a cipher circle passing slips. Godly divine tranquility, and your shit's clearly blasphemous. Sonic boom sound waves erupt, so you better listen now, cause never again will you ever hear me after this. I'm fiercely hazardous, leaving your wandering spirit in Nazareth. Breaking bread like Jesus at the Last Supper with the clay cup. So go count sheep like little Bo Peep and don't sleep, stay up. Like an insomniac that witnessed Freddy Krueger kill. You gotta take it easy, or I'll steadily shoot to kill. My Rawspit's the fountain of youth, as my heavy mucus spills. It's more precious than your Bentley or Coupe de Ville. On the mic I'm displaying the truest skill, with godly rhymes scribed on papyrus and hieroglyphics, monolithic biophysics. Well, my brain's on an entirely different plane, similar to the wise old mystics. So watch my style soar, like a Atreyu on the back of Falcor. Divinity is what I'm out for, while you hollow guys are bluffing. I'll erase your whole existence of the world when you get swallowed by the nothing.
My flows are mosaic, chokehold say it, Matei kid, uncle. Earn my stripes in the jungle, like Bengal tigers. Headed for icebergs, lettuce. Change course, use my brain's force. Practice lost religion, burn hotter than kilns. Capture memories like film, smooth as white silk. Move with a slight tilt, high as nights, moon chills. Camelback through the dune hills, touchdown, return to ground. Quarterback, fuck that, throw me a 40 sack. Ignore these raps, you can't, they're poorly fat. Stay on top like 10-gallon hats. See me with an LA like Marcus Allen throwbacks. Balance collapse, too many clouds turns the sky black. Shoulder burbless pirate eye patch on a briny path, aka Gian. See me illin' in 3D with C4, Grand Wizard, that's what you wanna be too. My rank is A1, sorcerer, bingo. Check the lingo, far from simple, far out the star system. Bring the crack shard back to the dark crystal. Break out my brain cells when the bar's chiseled. Infrared thoughts, char missiles. Can't hear my raps like dog whistles if your mind's core's brittle. Find the 9 in Middle Earth. Run on rooftops like the fiddler. Shape up like jello jigglers. My fellow listeners, don't buy in or sell out. Most are finished by now. Grimace with a frown. Can't flow, sink and drown. Empire strikes from the pitching mound. Purchase a vowel. Oh shit. Unrehearsed with no script. The way to approach it. Blazing a roach clip. Waiting for the toe kiss. Don't get your hopes lifted. It'll snow on your picnic. In the show with no ticket. A bold visit. Drinking a cold Smittix. The king returns every 4 years like the Olympics. Spliffing, handling, scaling Mount Olympus. Nivek vs. Titans. Dispense lightning. Events frightening. Intense fighting. Resemble Vikings. Tremble in excitement. To your temple I hold my ice pick.